If we fucking, she paying a fee. And please don't give me no bush weed. You know my spliff them longer than loose leaf. Grab a well out and I kick like Bruce Lee. After she smoke, then she give me her coochie. Yeah. Come with the girl, them want them, fuck them, no for reach me, girl. Pon the 400, quick believe me, girl. Pon the phone, just don't deceive me, girl. Link pon the tool and so first to the face, I hear the voice, you don't know, say I conscience. Yeah, fam, that's how I feel today, bro. And today, we have Hellbanianz, the kings of UK coke, another kid nerd. If you have anything to say, I don't want to hear it. Bro, reacting to a kid nerd video again, bro. Bro, I hope none of y'all niggas ain't going over to kid nerd snitching in a fam. Talk about, yo, kid nerd, fam. You's over there on YouTube doing like 1,000 subscribers and he's rinsing out your videos, bro. Yo, fam, don't be on no snitch shit, fam. But anyway, fam, kid nerd fuck with me, bro. I don't even know, but I know he fucks with me, fam. But you don't know. Albanians, kings of UK coke. We just watch a Marley Strip video, so go check that out. Marley Strip. Don't know madness. You did it? But we don't want to waste too much time. Road to 2K. We're at 1.8 right now, bro. So subscribe for me or subscribe for OG Bobby Brown, okay? I don't want him to pimp slap you, so just please subscribe. I don't want to get violent, bro. Please. I always tell you guys, no violence, but I might have to get violent if you don't subscribe. I might have to. You know what I'm saying? But hit the like button and jump in the comments. I reply to all the comments. Yeah, let's jump into the video.
What's up guys, it's Kid Nerd here back with another video.
And today
we're talking about the Hellbanians and how they've took over the coke game in London.
Yeah.
And before I get into all this, I'm actually doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a £50 Amazon gift card, and all you have to do is request to follow my Insta, and I'll be picking a random requester in my next video. My Insta is on the screen now, and all you have to do is follow that for a chance to win a £50 gift card. Also, before I get into this video, shout out Mateo Beats for sending over these crazy beats for my videos. He's absolutely killing the game right now with the beats, so everyone go show him love on the gram. Anyway, let's get into this video.
Fam, this nigga is 2 times Grammy nominated and sending you beats. Mateo Beats, send me some too, man. Shit, I want some Grammy nominated beats too, nigga. Shit.
In the game right now with the beats, so everyone go show him love on the gram. Anyway, let's get into this video.
Hey,
the UK actually consume
shit, nah, I like that beat still.
The beat, so everyone go show him love on the gram. Anyway, let's get into this video.
Let's get into the video. Let's get into the city though. Hey, really though. Yeah,
the UK actually consumes the most cocaine in the whole of Europe. In fact, they consume the second most in the world, just behind America. 1 in 5 16 to 24-year-olds have actually taken cocaine in the last year in the UK.
Wait. I need those coke stats again, Kid Nerd. Say it again.
The UK actually consumes the most cocaine in the whole of Europe. In fact, they consume the second most in the world, just behind America. 1 in 5
But I didn't even see what my man was doing, blood.
Most cocaine in the whole of Europe. In fact, they consume the second most in the world, just behind America. 1 in 5 16 to 24-year-olds have actually taken cocaine in the last year in the UK. So as you can guess, there's a lot of money to be made in the coke game.
Yeah.
£5 billion a year to be exact. And at the moment, Albanians are completely controlling the coke game in the UK. And the way they've done it is very smart. So Albanians first started to come into the UK in the late 90s. This was during the Kosovo War. Kosovans were able to seek asylum in the UK to flee the war, which actually resulted in hella Albanians saying, yeah, I'm Kosovan, allowing them to move to the UK. And naturally, just like any other nationality which has passed through the UK, some were looking to make big money in the new country. The eyes were first set on the sex trade. Now Soho is the centre of the London sex trade, and the Maltese mafia have been running the sex work brothels for a long time.
Wait, what did I say? Is the centre?
Soho is the
Soho?
UK. Some were looking to make big money in the new country. The eyes were first set on the sex trade. Now Soho is the centre of the London sex trade. And
what is Soho? Let me know in the comments. Alright, maybe I'm going to tell me.
The Maltese mafia have been running the sex work brothels for a long time. The Albanians started to be security for these Maltese ran brothels. But just like what Albanians have done for everything else, they soon took over. Simply by just using violence, forcing the brothel owners to sell their businesses over to them. I know some people say violence isn't the answer, but Albanians have shown us it kinda is. So now they took over the brothels, they needed workers. So these guys will go over to small villages in Moldova and promise girls of opportunities of being a model, but instead send them into the UK and trap them in brothels. Which is quite sickening, but this is the reality of UK run brothels. If you've been to a UK run brothel, there's a high chance that they're probably forced to be there, whether their bosses have put them in debt or they could literally just be forced to do it. Early Albanians also used to take the heads of parking meters and take all the coins left in there, which actually bagged them a lot of money. And when thinking about it, it's kind of crazy that people weren't exploiting that beforehand.
Yeah fam, nigga, what? You can't just take the coin thing off the top of the parking meter? But I didn't even know that.
in there, which actually bagged them a lot of money. And when thinking about it, it's kind of crazy that people weren't exploiting that beforehand. They even fought against Jamaican and Chinese marijuana gangs and managed to take over some of that market in the early 2000s. Then
the man them a fight against the yardie them. Jesus Christ. Hey, all the Albanians, all the Albos, bro. I'm not fighting you, bro. Push all the marijuana you want to push. Just sell me some.
Fought against Jamaican and Chinese marijuana gangs and managed to take over some of that market in the early 2000s. Then their eyes set on cocaine. Now previously, how the cocaine market used to work in the UK was that international importers would work separately to the wholesalers and the street dealers. Also, the price of cocaine would vary on how pure it was. If it was more pure, it would cost more pretty much. The Albanians literally just ditched that whole way of working and started to work directly with Colombian cartels who produced the cocaine. They would then import it into the UK and keep the cocaine in-house to their own gangs. So the Albanians were bringing in cocaine for around £4,000 to £5,000 a kilo, while other people were buying it off Dutch wholesalers for around £22,000 a kilo, while also increasing its purity. So the Albanians cut the price of cocaine massively, while also increasing its purity. Their first problem though was smuggling it into the UK. Now the Italian mafia controls some of Europe's largest...
Fam, I swear these niggas just watch movies, bro. Cause I literally watch American Gangster, and that's what Frank Lucas did. Went straight to the supplier, increased the purity, and cut the price at the same time. Fam, I swear these niggas watch movies, bro. You see, they blame drill music, but movies have just as much as an influence on niggas, bro. I promise.
Their first problem though was smuggling it into the UK. Now the Italian mafia controls some of Europe's largest port, and luckily Albanians had a good relationship with Italians, with some of them being hitmen for Italian mafias. And Italy actually even used to control Albania at one time. So the Italian and Albanian mafias started to build a tight alliance.
Yo, why that guy stand up like that, blood? Like him ready for fight, fam?
He even used to control Albania at one time. So the Italian and Albanian mafias started to build a tight alliance, and together they would smuggle cocaine through Colombia to Rotterdam in the Netherlands and Antwerp in Belgium, which would then route into Essex or Hull in the UK. They could do this because they have a lot of port workers on their payroll who would turn a blind eye to suspicious shipments. But this practice is very tricky, and there's seen quite a few people in jail, like Clodgen Klopper, who ran a £60 million cocaine import syndicate. He was jailed in 2017 after his courier was intercepted in Kent, which just goes to show how risky it is importing this in. But one thing Albanians have been very good at is their relationship building. So far they've managed to avoid any big tit-for-tat wars against any other gangs. Maybe because they're so nice or polite, or maybe it's because everyone is just scared of them. I'd probably go with the latter, but it's been key for their survival in the game, which has allowed Albanians to build alliances with all gangs over the UK who sell their products in their streets. Literally the only area in the UK which isn't dealing Albanian coke is Liverpool in the north of England, which is actually one of the biggest markets for cocaine consumption. But the criminal gangs in Liverpool have a lot of resilience to outsiders, and they've managed to keep Albanians out of the city's drug trade, with the Albanian mafia pretty much saying it's more trouble than it's worth. But I don't think
bro, the man them literally take over the whole of England with them coke business. That's mad, dog. And it's crazy how Liverpool, they just like not fucking with that shit at all. Liverpool, them coming like them own world over there, bro. Even the accent and the whole lifestyle, fam. Trust me.
To keep Albanians out of the city's drug trade, with the Albanian mafia pretty much saying it's more trouble than it's worth. But I don't think they're losing much sleep over this, with them controlling pretty much everywhere else in the UK. And they probably aren't going anywhere anytime soon, with a very sophisticated and professional and royal way of working, which has much to do with the Albanian code of Besa. This means to keep a promise, and the Albanian mafia take this very serious, and it will be very rare for a member to sell out his own gang. Then came the younger generation of these Albanians. I'm talking the Hellbanians, who began the trend of making flashy videos and waving money around. Now
look at these guys, bro. These guys literally look like from a movie, fam. Like a movie I gonna make both them.
Albanians. I'm talking that.
Look at this, bro. I swear, that guy in the middle is gonna be like, you see me? That was me. And I'm going to tell you how I became Albanian drug smuggler. Even though I sound Russian, but you understand? I don't know any Albanian accent. But you see me? I've got link up BM and them Monday.
The Hellbanians, who began the trend of making flashy videos and waving money around. They control a block in East London called Gascoigne Estate. You might have seen them in a couple...
The Gascoigne Estate, bro, but isn't that where Potter Paper is from? So is Potter Paper Albanian? Who knows?
Flashy videos and waving money around. They control a block in East London called Gascoigne Estate. You might have seen them in a couple music videos like Hood Life, which is on around 15 million views right now. These guys are pretty much the retail game of the Albanian mafia. The mafia imports the drugs and sells it to Hellbanians for cheap, which allows them to control the London street game of cocaine. But their flashy and loud style has put more light on their activities than they were like. In cases like Tristan Asadani, he was found with a suitcase of cocaine and a machine pistol after a high-speed chase, has put the gang under some serious obble. Now they searched his property property after and found £6 million worth of drugs. Now I'm no drug supplier, but I'm pretty sure having £6 million of drugs in one place has to be a bit silly.
Yeah.
Stuff like this makes it understandable why Albanians are the second biggest foreign nationality in the UK prisons. And the Albanian mafia actually doesn't like this type of stuff. Firstly, it goes against Albanian culture with their flashiness and disses to police, and it just makes their whole operation more hot. Also in 2019,
exactly, bro, they start doing shit that niggas do and their operations start fucking up, fam. You see, bro, I'm telling you, fam, the Italians, Albanians, even the Malis, them, fam, they have better structure than us niggas, man. We need to structure up, man, but anyway.
With their flashiness and disses to police, and it just makes their whole operation more hot. Also in 2019, some of their main gang members were caught raiding a rival drug factory with a gun and machetes and started raiding the crop house. One of these being Azan Didici, who you might have seen on Insta driving a gold Mercedes with the number plate Hellboys. He actually nearly got away. The police tasered him, but he managed to pull out the wires and run, but obviously got caught after. Others were also there, but they
he got tased, pulled out the wires and continued running. Mad.
Tasered him, but he managed to pull out the wires and run, but obviously got caught after. Others were also there, but they actually managed to flee. The Hellbanians gained intelligence beforehand that the factory was full of crops, which would have been worth thousands. They cut down the cannabis crops and put them in black bin bags, but didn't manage to flee off with it after. And this is something a lot of gangs in the UK do. They'll normally get a tip off that someone's growing cannabis at an address. Then they'll raid the factory, normally at night, and cut the cannabis and pretty much sell it off for free profit.
Yeah.
In the UK, most of these cannabis farms are run by Chinese gangs, and it's literally like taking candy from a baby. Like, there's not really much these farmers could do apart from accept that they're being jacked. A famous example of this was Morrison's brother, called Stephen Morrison. He and others were caught raiding a cannabis farm worth £2.5 million, which left one of their workers dead. That 2.5 million worth of cannabis, that is a lot. And I really hope that isn't...
How much weed that, bro? 2.5 million? Nah, that's, I don't even know, bro. Somebody have to tell me how much pounds that is in our comments, fam. I swear.
It's left one of their workers.
And if you're telling me, that's how I know you're a drug dealer, so be careful.
Is dead. That 2.5 million worth of cannabis, that is a lot. And I really hope that isn't all Stardog as well. Because guys, in all seriousness, we need to start pushing the petition to stop growing Stardog. So I want everyone to drop a hashtag stop Stardog 20.
Why? He says Stardog killing my people. What's wrong? Is Stardog like way too strong? Is it fucking up the lungs? What's going on? Why is Stardog so bad? What's going on?
We need to start pushing the petition to stop growing Stardog. So I want everyone to drop a hashtag stop Stardog 2021 and eventually stop the killing of my people as well.
You're killing my people.
The Albanian street gang in London. There are other gangs like OTR in South East London and a few more throughout the city. Two separate other Albanian gang members were actually involved in the largest cash robbery in UK history. It was the 22nd of February 2006 and 6 armed men robbed a security depot in Kent and stole over £53 million, which is even crazier because there was over 100 million more to steal, but they couldn't even hold all the money in. Other Albanian gangs were also involved in arms distribution and contract killings, where they charge anywhere in the region of £15,000 to £100,000. Now, as I said before, Hellbanians have drawn a lot of attention towards.
Remember, Yanko said he'll get it done for 50 bucks, you know. He said it.
In the region of £15,000 to £100,000. Now, as I said before, Hellbanians have drawn a lot of attention towards themselves. These guys are literally posting themselves with machine guns and cocaine, and are rolling around in Lambos and Rolls Royces. This is because they want to encourage more Albanians to move to the UK and join them. By posting about this so-called lavish lifestyle they live, more and more people want to get involved. And this isn't really that hard to do because a lot of areas in Albania are very poor. Youth unemployment is very high in the country, so it's understandable why a lot of youths want to be involved so badly. In 2010, Albanians actually won the right to travel through certain countries in Europe without a visa. These are called Schengen areas, and it allows Albanians to travel to the Netherlands, where the Albanian and Italian mafia control illegal activities in the port. So from the Netherlands, Albanian gangs will then smuggle Albanians to the UK, which does give a reason to their flashy lifestyle. But guys, don't be fooled by what you see from these rappers. Trapping is not glamorous at all. There's nothing flashy about sleeping in dirty bandos and nitties, and stuffing crack up your bum while running from the police to dodge a PX charge. And quite a lot of these Hellbanians are doing quite hefty jail sentences right now. Like Tristan Salani, who I mentioned earlier, who's doing 25 years. Like, I don't think people really deep how long 25 years is. That's really 1/3 of your life stuck in a box. I'd say fair enough, if there's no consequences, then go make your quick money. But there are consequences, so just be smart about what you do. Exactly. One of the biggest mistakes you could do is be fooled by someone's flexing. From time I'm seeing people spend their last £1,000 on designer clothes, I just knew the world was lost. I'm talking about them real Instagram drip or drowners. You seem to own every named brand, but start to scratch the head when their mum can't pay the rent. Obviously, gangs like Hellbanians do make a lot of money. I'm not disputing that at all. But the money they make is incomparable to the heads of mafias and the importers. But you'll rarely catch a mafia boss in a pair of Dior's. Obviously, it's everyone's choice what they want to do with their money. But I just feel that social media and personalities have just made silly expectations for people.
Yeah,
that you
man.
need to have a foreign car at this age, or that you need to own a Rolex just to show that you're really making money.
Yeah,
like,
man.
everyone, please just do your own thing. Wear what you want to wear, drive what you want to drive. No one's watching you like that. Everyone's just busy in their own mind. Anyway, guys, I think that wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed, as always, drop a like. I think I'm going to do my next video on Marley Strip, the East London Marley. I might go old school a bit and maybe talk about the craze, who knows. Also guys, don't forget about the competition. Follow my Insta, I'm going to put it on the screen again. And yeah, drop me a follow and you can win a £50 Amazon gift card. But either way, it's been your boy Kid Nerd, and peace out.
Peace out. Peace out. Read now. Do it now. Hey, man. Listen, bro. You see why I have to fuck with Kid Nerd, bro? The man was literally spitting, bro.
What's up?
Kid Nerd ain't a rapper, fam, but he was spitting the bars up at the end, fam. You know what I'm saying? True, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the flashing and so you see a nigga with a Rolex at 18, or you understand, bro? Don't watch that shit, fam. Cause trust me, I've been there. Me and OG Bobby Johnson sit down and talk about it like, bro, why we ain't got the rollies like them man and rep, bro? Don't watch that, bro. Just focus on what you have and be grateful for what you have, bro. You understand? Because you don't know what that nigga did to get that rollie, or if he's even happy with the rollie. You understand? But don't know. Hellbanians, the kings of UK coke, them man, they really take over a UK coke thing like different, bro. Not gonna lie. You see me? And we had Kid Nerd to tell us, so you know, understand everything clearly. That's it. But you don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. I changed my mind, bros. I don't want to go in the trap anymore, bro. I'm staying inside. I'm staying on the Cogency Reacts channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying on Super Saiyan Triggs on the Trigonometry Reacts channel. You don't know. Road to 2K, 1.8 right now. If you don't subscribe for me, subscribe for OG Bobby Johnson, bro. Bobo Bobby Johnson, OG Bobby Brown. I knew I was going to say Bobby Johnson one time, you know. But yo, look at this chain, bro. Nigga got gold chains on, bro. This nigga is... You know what I'm saying? The only flashing you should be influenced by is OG Bobby Brown, bro. To subscribe. Hit the like button. Jump in those comments. I reply to all the comments. Cogency and the Cogency Reacts channel. I'm out this motherfucker, man. Peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can't wait the girl. Them want them fuck them know for reach me, girl. On the phone, just quick believe me, girl. On the phone, just don't deceive me, girl. Link on the toll and come for reach me, yeah, girl. Bring the pink pussy to me, yeah, girl. Get round 2, round 3, yeah, girl. Yeah, I love you, yeah, need, yeah, girl.